All right, man. Hey, be safe. Stay in school, man, and do what
I
you do,
will.
man. All
All
right.
right. All right, man.
All right, bro. Hey, man. We speak to the youth, man. What's up, my guy? How you doing?
Oh, what's good? I'm doing great. I'm doing actually quite good.
That's what's
How
up,
are
man.
you? How have you been doing?
Oh man, I always ask people how they're doing, and people don't really ask me how I'm doing. So I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Um, I decided to get on Monkey today. I'm actually streaming, and like I'm not streaming. I'm
Well,
recording. I'm recording a video because when I stream and I'm on Monkey, they ban my account because it's like third party shit. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, so I'm doing good, man. I can't complain, man. It's my off day. I go to work tomorrow. I'm chilling. I can't complain. Life is good, man. Life is fucking good. So, where are you from?
I'm from Malaysia.
Are you in Malaysia right now?
I am in Malaysia right now.
All right. So, it's 12:10 in the afternoon. I'm in the USA. It's 12 I'm in
Yeah.
Florida. I'm in Florida. It's 12:10 right
Ah,
now. What time is
did
it
you
where
get hit
you
by
are?
the hurricane? Did you get hit by the
So
hurricane?
So they said that the hurricane was going to hit us, but it didn't really hit us. As a matter of fact, when the hurricane hit, I was in New York. I was with my girlfriend in New York,
Ah,
but the hurricane didn't really hit us. So, you know, they said it was going to hit us, but they always tell us bullshit. They tell us they, you know, they just I don't know. I don't know. The world is crazy.
I think the word is I think the word is over exaggerate things.
Over exaggerate things and also propaganda. See, when they tell you that something is going to happen, you buy more food, you buy gas, you buy more, right? So you spend more money. And that's probably what they want. They want us to spend more money and nothing happens and we spent all of our money. So we have to rely on them, the government, more
True.
often, So it's crazy.
To give
But
them more fun.
yeah, I see you got the setup. So what do you do? Are you like a streamer? Do you do like podcasts? What do you do?
Nah, I just like to collect stuff like this. Like to buy mics. I like to buy setups. So it's just a hobby for me. I don't stream or whatever. I just like to use the mics and then edit stuff. And that's it. I don't do anything about it. Just keep it to myself.
You well, you never know. You never know who may see this, who may see a video of yours and be inspired. So I keep shit to myself too. But you may be somebody who inspires multiple thousands, millions of people. But you never
I
know.
I do hope so.
You never know until you post the video.
I have posted some, but it's just
Okay.
cooking videos. Cooking
So you
videos.
so you cook.
I do cook. Yeah.
I've been learning how to cook. I love to cook fish. As a matter of fact, I got some shrimp and I got some chicken. I put water on so it's defrosting. I'm gonna fry both. I'm gonna fry some shrimp and I'm also gonna fry some chicken. I love to cook too. I
That's
love to cook
good.
too. Yeah, I know a little bit of things, but I want to learn. I want to learn how to make pasta, mac and cheese, like a whole bunch of shit. How did you learn how to cook? Did somebody teach you?
My grandma used to teach me how to cook, and then
Mm.
I started to cook by myself. When I started cooking, I started just watching YouTube videos and all, and then trying the recipes they have, and it worked. Actually, I actually succeed, and I was like, you know what, this is kind of fun. It's
Yeah.
easy somehow because like you just for me the concept of cooking is just like you put oil, just put everything in, taste, and then if you don't like it, put more salt, put more pepper, put paprika, cayenne, whatever it is you think that's gonna make it
Mm.
taste great. It's
So
amazing.
so 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 you cook. You start to cook, and as you cook, you taste. And if you want more of
Yeah,
this, you add it. If you want more of this, you add it.
yeah. It's like an Asian way of cooking. It's like eyeball and taste.
Okay.
It's just eyeball and taste.
All right.
You just if the color is different, add this to add it more color, make it more brown, make it more red.
Mm,
Put
so
pepper on
so
it.
do you cook with curry?
Uh, Not usually, no, unless I'm
Okay.
making curry.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
unless
you
I'm
said
making curry, then I eat curry.
I got you. You said Asian. You said Asian in your last sentence. Are you Asian?
I am. Do I not look Asian?
Hey, you can't judge a book by its cover. I would
That's
have I would
weird.
have I would have never known that you were in Malaysia if you didn't say you were in Malaysia.
Ah, okay.
See?
Yeah, true, true, true. That's
See?
quite correct. Yeah.
Okay, so what are some recipes in of Asian descent or Asian culture?
The from my Asian
Hmm.
ethnicity, our
Well,
culture,
are there are there
mostly.
different are there different Asian cultures?
Yeah, there is.
Mm.
Asian is just like a blanket terms for everyone that is in Asia. But when American thinks of Asian, you think of Chinese
Yeah,
or
of one of
Japanese.
of one of one, I guess, people.
Yeah, but Asian is vast. Like Indian is Asian,
Mm.
Chinese is Asian, Japanese is Asian, Singaporean is Asian. Everyone in Indonesia is Asian. Malaysia is Asian.
In
Philippines are Asians.
Indian is Asian?
Yeah, they are. They are.
Indian is Asian.
They are. Yeah, they are.
Oh shit. Can you like
Asia
can
is such a big place.
and India is in Asia?
Yeah, India is in Asia. India is in South Asia. China is in East Asia.
Oh shit. So Indian
There you
people
go.
are of Asian descent or they're Asian.
That's correct. That's correct.
Yo, I just learned something, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh man. Wow. So I didn't know that. So Indian is Asia. Wow. I'm gonna text some of my friends and let them know. Did you know Indian is Asian? I want to be
Asia,
correct.
Indonesia. Yeah.
Asia. So India is Asia. There India is in
Yeah.
Asia.
Yes, correct.
Wow. Okay.
We even have some Indian here in Malaysia too. In Malaysia, we don't only have one race. We have like a lot of other races. Like we have Chinese, we have Indian, we have like native people here as well.
So Malaysia is in Asia.
Asia. Yeah, correct.
Okay. Okay. So what time is it over there?
It's 1:17 a.m.
1:17 a.m. Wow. So it's 12:17 p.m. So
Yeah.
you guys are 13 hours ahead of us.
Yes, I'm actually what day is it today? It's Wednesday and it's still Tuesday to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the
Oh
future.
shit. That you are in the future. You are in the
Technically,
future.
yes, I am in the future.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's very fucking crazy because you are definitely in the future. I'm talking to somebody that's in the
from the
future.
future. I know, and
Yeah,
I'm fucking someone from the past.
that's crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. All right, so back to the cuisines. So what are some things that you guys cook in your culture?
For us, because Malay, that's my ethnicity. Malay, we share a lot of cultural similarities with Indians. So we cook with banana leaves. Most of our sweet desserts are from made up from banana leaves, and our like rice. We have this rice called nasi lemak, or if it translated to English, it's just fat rice. That's just in translation, but it's made out of rice, coconut milk, and pandan leaf. You know the green color leaf that smells sweet, smell aromatic.
It's
Yeah,
called
you put that
panda leaf.
pandan, Pandan.
Pandan
Let me
leaf.
just
Ooh, hold on. Okay, pandan leaves is a tropical plant which is commonly known as pandan. It has fragrant leaves. So how do you You said rice, coconut milk, and pandan. So what do you do to the leaf to like incorporate it?
You just like tie it in a knot and put it in the rice cooker with the coconut milk and rice. Just let it cook, and your rice will smell so deliciously fragrant. Just it's so nice. It's very good.
Oh, so you tie it in a knot and then
Mm,
just put it in the
yeah,
pot
yeah,
and close the pot.
yeah. Close the pot. That's it. It's as easy as one, two, three. Oh,
Oh
and there's another thing.
shit.
If you like drinking, do you like drinking tea? Do you like drinking tea?
Yeah, I love
Okay.
drinking tea.
Like let's say you have the let's say instant tea, like the tea bag, right?
Huh?
You put the tea bag, you put hot water in it, and if you want your tea to smell even greater, put the pandan leaf in the tea. It's so good.
So it's basically a fragrance.
Yeah, fragrance.
So okay, so it has a sweet taste and it has a nice smell.
Yes, indeed.
That's
But
all
if
it
you
is.
yeah, but if you don't, if you just eat it the leaf as it is, you're not gonna taste sweetness. It's like
It
slowly
has to cook.
incorporated. If
It
you
has to cook and
yeah, it
boil.
has to cook. Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I get? Well, I mean, you're in Malaysia. Do they sell pandan leaves in America?
I think they do because you have tropical islands in America, right? Like you guys probably have.
And pandan leaves come from tropical
Uh,
islands.
yeah, they come from Southeast Asia. Actually, they come from Southeast Asia and any tropical islands. They probably have it.
I'm looking at it right now. So when I make my rice, I have to tie it in a knot and then put it in,
Mhm.
or can I just put it in?
You can put it in if you want. The tying of the knot is because sometimes here in Malaysia the pandan leaves are very long. So because we can't fit everything in the that thingy, the rice
Uh,
cooker, so we just
tie it in a
tie it in a
knot.
knot to shorten it. Yeah.
Okay, how do you make your rice? I'm gonna tell you how I make my rice first, right? So I put my rice in a pot and I put a good amount of water. I don't know how much because I
Hmm.
eye it. I put water
Okay,
and then
that's good.
I put oil, I put butter, and I put a little salt. I
Okay.
I boil it and then I put the top on. Once the water starts boiling, I put it on low heat and then I cover it and then I have my rice 30 minutes later.
That's a very different way of making rice, but as someone from Malaysia, simplest way, just put how many, let's say, rice, and then let's say the rice is we measure it like this. Let's say this is the bottom of the rice cooker, and then when the rice reaches this your nail level, you stop, and then the water when it reaches here, then you stop putting water, and that's it.
So
That's the perfect amount.
so you guys use rice cookers?
Rice cookers, yeah.
So
We use rice cookers.
you don't use like pots. You use a rice cooker.
Yeah, rice cooker exists for a reason, so just use it, man. It's all right.
Ah, makes
As
sense.
Asian, even as Asian, like you can ask Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, even us Malaysian Malays, we use rice cooker. We don't use it in a pot unless you
Mm,
make clay pot food. A clay pot food, you make it using clay pot. You don't use a rice cooker for that.
clay pot.
Hmm. That's a different. That's a different style of cooking.
It's made of
Usually back then,
the pot is
it's
made of
tech.
clay.
Yeah, back then when before we had rice cooker, like olden times, I think in the 17th or 14th century, I don't know, we used clay pots. Yeah,
And with the clay pots, it's probably a different temperature because I have clay pots for my flowers, and when you water
mm,
it, the outside of the pot shows you where the
that's quite
level of the water
yes,
is and so.
that's correct. Yes, you
Mm,
have to measure. You have to be. To be fair, there is some sort of skill to using clay pot. I
yeah,
personally have never cooked with clay pots, so I don't know. But they're quite difficult to handle because like it's very different style cooking.
it got to be spot on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, you mentioned you put salt and seasoning in your rice, right? That's good too, because I put salt on my rice. Like
Yeah.
while cooking the rice, you can just put salt, and that's it.
So what I do
And
is I put the water and then I put salt. And then once the
yeah,
water
that's
starts to boil, then I put the rice. And then I turn it on.
oh,
And then I turn it on low. So I go from high to low. But I only do that once the water starts to boil.
I see. Well, to be fair, you can do either way, but it's the same thing. If you put salt before or after, it's still gonna be in the rice.
Wow. So
Have you had
Malay
Have you had biryani before?
no, what is that?
It's an Indian food. It's an Indian cuisine, biryani or Pakistani. Like it's around that area, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and India. That those three they have biryani. They make good biryani. It's so delicious. But we have them here in Malaysia as well because we have an ample amount of Indian people living in Malaysia. So we have biryani stores everywhere, and it's so good. It's uh it's made out of like stock and like star anise, cinnamon in a rice, and it's they use not normal rice. They use like the long biryani rice. Basmati. It's called basmati. It's like a
Basmati.
very
Yeah,
long
that's
ass
the
rice.
rice. That's the
Yeah,
rice that I use.
that's good quality rice.
I use basmati or I use jasmine rice.
Okay, that's good too. Jasmine and basmati. Those are two good rice. That's the Asian rice. Well, to be fair, it's South Asian rice and my around this area rice. East Asian, they tend to use smaller rice, a more ball-like shape or pearl, because
Smaller
I don't know what's
rice.
called smaller rice because it's and sticky rice too. East Asia, that area, they use
Hmm?
sticky rice and like small grain rice, either to make sake or like
Yeah.
rice wine. Yeah, it's easier to ferment that way.
Wow. So I definitely gotta go to Malaysia. So let me ask you a question, right? So how are the women in Malaysia?
To be fair, we have there's a lot of race in Malaysia, a lot of it. You can find anyone in Malaysia. There's even white people here, but not as many. There's like I don't know 1%, 1% of them here. And
White people being tourists or like
some tourists, some lives here, some tourists, and some just stay here. Because they like it. They feel like, oh, this is nice. Let's live here.
damn, so you guys are kind of far from.
Very far, but where's like the other side of the world?
Okay, so before we go to the women, right? We can come back to the women.
Okay.
How is the nightlife?
Okay. To be fair, because I'm a Muslim, I don't know much about the nightlife in
Mm,
Malaysia. But I have friends. I have friends who regularly go to the nightlife of Malaysia. There's a lot.
okay.
There's actually a lot.
Let me ask you a question, right? Because
Yeah,
you
ask
said
away.
you said that you're a Muslim. Is Muslim an Asian religion?
It's a Middle Eastern religion. It
Okay,
originated in Middle East.
it originated in Middle East, but
Mm.
India is in Asia. India is not in the Middle East, right?
No, it's in South
Okay,
Asia.
okay. So what people are in the Middle East?
Arab.
Arab. Arab are Muslim, right?
Not all of
They're
them. Some of them are
not okay.
Christians.
Yeah, not all of them. Not all of them.
Mm.
Some Arab are Muslim.
Yeah, but majority of them are Muslim.
Yo, that shit's crazy because me, I thought that Arab Indian was, but that's not the
Do
case.
do not call the Arab people like they are very different from Indian people. They have different culture. Yeah,
Mm.
they have different culture, vastly different.
So Arab and Indian people are not the same people.
No, and plus Indian is a blanket term too. there's a lot of Indian people, like different Indian people's race. When you think of an Indian man, you think of, oh, it's just an Indian man, a brown Indian man, right?
Hmm?
There's a lot of Indian men. There's Tamil Indian, there's Punjab Indian. The you know the
I heard of Punjab before.
Okay, Punjab is essentially Punjabi, like a Sikh. Like you see the turban people,
Uh-huh.
the turban wearing the Indian people that wear turban, they are Punjab. They are Sikh people. Sink. No, Sigh or something. I don't know how to spell the race, but yeah, that's them. They're not Muslim, but they're Indian. But they're
But Indian is Asian culture. It's Asian people.
yes,
Yo,
yes,
I did not
correct.
know that. I didn't know that. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. So Indian are Asian people. Arab
Yes.
are not Indian people.
No, they're not. They're
They're
Middle
Middle
Eastern.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's your name?
My name is Irfan.
Say it again.
Irfan. Irfan.
Irfan.
Yeah, Irfan. Yeah.
Irfan, hey, you teaching me some stuff, man. I'm really excited, man, because I thought that I thought that Indian people were Muslim. But
Some
Indian
are too. Yeah.
some yes, some are. But I didn't know that I didn't know what's hold on. Because you said you're in Asia.
Yeah.
I don't want to get the terms mixed up. I'm learning, right? So,
Yeah. Take your time.
are you Indian?
No, I'm Malay.
Malayan. Malayan, but you're in Asia. Indian is Middle Eastern, right?
No, 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 no. Indian is Indian. Indian is Asia as well. Middle Eastern, there's a lot more Arab people there.
Indian is Asian. Indian is Asian. Middle
Yeah.
Eastern is Middle Eastern. But
Yeah.
there's some Indians who are Muslim,
Yes,
and there
correct.
are some Asians who are
Mm-hmm.
Muslim.
Yeah, that's correct.
Mm.
I'm gonna blow your mind, and
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
some Asians are Christians as well.
Uh-huh.
Let's say Chinese, mostly Chinese and Koreans and Japanese. Some of them are Christians, some of them are atheists as well. But where I live, like Southeast Asia, Southeast meaning it's, let's say this is India and this is China. Southeast meaning here, down here,
Mm-hmm.
where Indonesia, Malaysia, and all that. We are predominantly, our area are predominantly Muslim. You can see in the map, you can see Indonesia, you can see Brunei, you can see Singapore and Malaysia.
Hey, it's funny you said the map because I'm looking at that shit right now.
Exactly. You can
So
see it right now. You can see
Malaysia,
this little, yeah.
Singapore, that's
hmm
southeastern.
That's Southeast Asia. Yeah, from it begins in Cambodia on top. You can see, if you see a
Cambodia.
country called Cambodia and all,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Maybe Bhutan, I think. I forgot, but around there, starting from there until the end of Indonesia, that's Southeast Asia.
So from Cambodia until the end of Indonesia,
Yeah.
that's southeast.
Yes, that's correct. Southeast Asia.
Is Singapore in Indonesia?
No, Singapore is a small country in between Indonesia and Malaysia.
So Singapore is a country and Malaysia is a country.
Yes, that's correct.
Cambodia is a country. Vietnam is a country.
That is correct. Yeah.
So Thailand, Malaysia is southeast. Thailand is northeast.
Uh, no, everyone there is southeast, but in where I live, yeah, Thailand is on the north side.
And you live in Malaysia, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
What city do you live in?
Currently, I live the Johor Bahru is like in the south, the bottom part near Singapore. It says Johor Bahru, JB.
Near Singapore, Jehobaru, Jehobaru.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. So you
yeah,
live in Jehobaru,
yeah.
and Singapore's a country, but you're not in that country.
No, no, no. We're not. We're not.
But that's only like a what 10-15 minute drive.
Yeah, it's very close to our like to my board. Like I can literally like take my car a 15-minute drive. I can just go to the border and go to Singapore.
Jehobaru. So how is it?
This is
How is
gonna
it?
blow your mind.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Singapore, Singapore used to be part of Malaysia.
Singapore used to be a part of Malaysia, but what happened?
Something happened during the independence. No, not independent. During the politics kind of thing. So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
broke off. We
So they
so
broke
we
off,
they
and
broke off.
Singapore became its own country.
Yeah, that's correct. Yes.
So what's different from Jehobaru and Singapore?
To be fair, I there's not much difference in Singapore. They have the same exact people as us.
Hmm?
Like they have Chinese, they have Malay, they have Indian, they have multicultural. It's a multicultural country. It's just they are more modernized. They are more. There's a lot more, modernization there.
Modernization. Wait. You said Singapore is more modernized than Jehobaru,
Yeah,
meaning that they're more modern. They have more things. They have more technology than Jehobaru.
I would say that. Yeah.
Okay, so what's in Jehobaru? What's like? What are some things to do in Jehobaru? If I was a tourist, first off, are black people okay in Jehobaru?
That don't worry. This is not America. Don't worry.
Okay. I just had
we
to
we don't
ask.
we don't we treat everyone as people. Everyone, no matter your race, everyone just come here, can eat with us, eat on the
There's
same
a there
table. Can use
there's a Legoland in Malaysia.
Yeah, there is a Legoland. It's like actually behind my house, like not that behind, but like it's like 20-minute drive.
I'm looking at the map right now. So X Park Sunway, what is that? Oh, go
That
karts.
is like
Oh,
go karts. Yeah, go karts.
all right. Look. One day I may come to Jehobaru. Are you trying to go to X Park?
Sure, why not? It's not that far from my house.
All right. Hey, I'm really gonna make this a thing, right? Because I'm learning, and I like to learn. I don't. I live. See, the fucked up thing is, I live in the U.S. All I know is about the U.S. I don't know about the other parts of the world and the culture. I thought I didn't know. I didn't know about Indian and Asia. I thought Indian was Middle Eastern. You see?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
see?
It's all right.
So
I understand.
yeah. But I'm definitely I'm being so serious. So I like to say, I'm from America, but I'm from Florida. So in Florida, I say dead ass. That means like I'm being serious, right? So I'm
Yeah,
dead ass serious. I'm me and you are gonna go to X Park, okay? X Park
no
Sunway.
problem. We can.
Do you
Yeah,
know are you a driver? Do you know how to drive? Cause I know how to
I am.
drive.
Yes, I.
I'm a
I know how
very
to
good
drive too.
driver. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm letting you know when we race, I'm gonna beat you, but it's okay, okay? I'm just letting
No
you
worries.
know now.
Let's see when the day
Okay.
comes.
I like it. All right. So I'm looking at the map, Jehobaru, right? So all right. So tell me, what are some things? So I know you said you're Muslim. So what are some
Yeah.
things like? What's the day in the life in Jehobaru?
The day in the life of to be fair, cause like I right now I have a lot of things going on because like my dad just passed away a few months ago, so there's
I'm sorry
a
about
lot of
that,
like
man.
things I have. Thank you, no problem. But I have a lot of like paperwork to do because of there's
Yeah,
like a ton of paperwork when someone passed away. You have to like sign it and then say like give it to the office in the government, a
yeah.
lot of things like that. But usually when before everything happened, um, essentially I wake up, I do my morning prayer, the Fajr or Subuh In Malay, we call it subuh. In Arabic, it's called fajr. And then I do some jogging in front of my house, like some small exercises, just to burn the early morning calorie, and then have my breakfast, and then I go to class.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Oh, a lot of things actually. What do you want to know? Like sometimes I eat bread, sometimes I eat rice, sometimes I eat, yeah, catfish.
Yeah, I know what catfish is.
Do you like catfish?
I love catfish. So you guys
There's
have hold on. Cause I love to fish, right? So
ah
I got my fishing rods right here now. All right. So
okay, okay, I
so
see.
so I love to fish. So you guys have catfish.
We do have catfish, like this big. I think not the big catfish, just this. Uh, the right amount to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. I I have this favorite food called I forgot the name. Jesus, what is it called again? Salai ikan keli, or it's like, how do you call it? Barbecue catfish. Like they
Okay.
they sort of like barbecue the catfish, and then they cook the catfish in like this gravy, like this, not gravy, not the brown gravy that you are used to.
Yeah,
It's
like
called, I roughly translate
it's
it to
like
gravy,
it's like smothered. Like
smothered in the
smothered.
sauce. There's a
Mm,
sauce that you eat with rice.
okay.
You have to eat with rice. So the sauce is yellow color. I know it sounds not appetizing, but it tastes divine. It's
Mm.
so good. And do you like salted egg?
Ooh. I like
Yeah,
boiled.
you eat that with
I call it boiled eggs.
yeah. So
I
it's like
bo-
boiled egg, but salted egg, like salty egg.
Is it like
Have you eaten
salty
salty egg?
salty or is it just a little bit of
Yeah,
salt?
no, it's salty egg. It's made out of
Oh.
duck egg. Like, have you eaten Chinese food before?
Yeah.
I assume you have. Like the salted egg lobster. Have you eaten that before? Uh, there's a Chinese. If you go to a Chinese restaurant, you ask for a salted egg lobster or salted egg chicken. You can taste the salted egg. It's like the egg is fermented in mud. Yeah, the egg is fermented in mud. They clean it and then they boil it, and there you go, salted egg. So the duck egg is salty. So you back then, when, like, let's say, this is like an olden thing, like my grandmother, when she was poor, so to they were only able to eat rice and salted egg, because the only salty things that they could buy was the salted egg, and then they eat the salted egg with rice, and that's it. So, like, olden days, people in villages, that's like their food, you know, stuff like that.
Wow. I'm getting a history lesson right now. Like
But yeah,
that.
there's a lot of other food as well in Malaysia.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
I'm
Chinese food,
sure. I'm
there's
sure. So Jehobaru.
yeah.
Jehobaru. Okay. And what's your name again?
My name is Irfan.
Irfan.
Yeah, let me
Irfan.
just type it up for you.
I see it. I see it on your it's Irfan. Irfan. And
Yes,
how
that's
old are
correct.
you?
I'm 21.
Okay, I'm 26. I'm 26. So
Not much of an age difference.
lit. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna add you as a friend. I'm not leaving, but
All right,
I want to come to Malaysia, right? And you have to be my tour guide.
sure, no problem.
And it's so right now it's 1:43 in the morning.
Yes, that's correct. 1:43 in the morning.
Hmm. Air friend. Okay. So I'm looking at Airbnbs right now. It looks pretty nice in Jehobaru. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
It looks nice. And you got and you guys, we can fish. We can do all that shit, huh?
Fish, yeah, I can find a place for you to fish.
Jehobaru. All right. Okay. So I know that I know your religion and I respect your religion. If you
Yeah,
can tell me just a little bit about the ladies and the women, right? Because you know,
I get.
s-
Yeah, it's all right. I understand. But like I think personally, I think the women's here are amazing. They're great. But if you go to the nightlife, this is what I heard. There's a specific place in not in Johor Bahru, but it's in KL. It's in the capital city.
All right, hold on. I gotta go back to the maps. Gotta go back to the
Yeah,
maps. But I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Keep talking. I'm
yeah.
listening to you.
It's in KL in the capital city in of Malaysia.
Uh huh.
So in that area, there's an area where nightlife entertainment is like very big. So there's a lot of clubs there. There's a lot of pubs, bars. Can go there and enjoy, drink and all that
Is
with your
it is
friends.
it is it KLUANG?
Oh, it's just Kuala Lumpur, just KL.
KL. That's all it is.
Yeah, just type this. Let me just type it for you.
KL
Just type Kuala Lumpur.
KUA. So what were you saying? There's a lot of
There's a lot that in Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is like our capital city. Like let's say it's like the U.S. is the country, Malaysia is the country. Our capital city is Kuala Lumpur. What's the capital city of U.S.? Washington? Is it
mm,
Washington?
yeah, Washington DC.
Ah, yeah, it's like that.
Okay, so how far is Johor Bahru? Johor Bahru, right?
Yeah,
How far is that from Lumpur?
it's actually not gonna lie, it's quite far. It's like 3 hour drive. Yeah, but because I know that place is because I used to study there.
So it's
I
a
used to
three
go to
hour.
uni there.
It's a 3 hour drive, but that's basically your guys' city.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of other cities. Like Johor is a city. Johor is a city.
So what I mean is that's basically your guys' is that's where the tourists go.
Usually the more gullible one, yeah.
When you say gullible, and what do you mean?
like like let's say you're a tourist, like I'm a tourist. When
Uh
I go
huh.
to the US, I'll go to like New York because like it's a famous place. I'll go to LA because it's a famous place.
Uh,
So
so
KL,
so
it's
so
famous.
so a American will go to Kuala Lumpur because that's the
Yeah,
famous place.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you all throughout Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, not gonna lie, it is famous for a reason. There's a lot of things. It's like Kuala Lumpur is a pool of culture, like put it in one pot and mixed together. There's Turkey people, there's Arab, there's why did I say Arab like that? There's Arab, there's Malay, there's Indian, there's Chinese. Everyone is there, and there's restaurant all over the place, and it's so nice. It's more like there's a lot of cities too, so it's easier to commute. There's like public transportation and all that.
Uh-huh. Yo, you guys got some nice Airbnbs, man, for a nice price. Like two $34 a night for 6 nights, 7 nights, 255. So
Mm.
what is your currency?
It's MYR. To be fair,
Okay,
$1 is for sorry $1 is for MYR.
okay, so one USD, one US
Yeah,
currency is $4 in your currency.
yeah, 4.36 I think today.
Okay. And what's like some like when I come, right? And I wanna do like an event, like what's some things I can do in a day? Like you guys have Batman. What other like things do you guys have? Do you guys have like shows? Like
Shows? So,
yeah,
like what show?
like plays and people on stage acting out certain things.
Oh, like theater, like Broadway. Oh, that one I'm not quite sure myself because I don't know if we have a Broadway like that
But
unless it's
there's
an
a
event.
but there's a lot of things that I can do in. Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, for sure. You have a lot of things to do.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. That I'm coming to Kuala Lumpur, and I'm also coming to Johor Bahru in
Hmm.
2025.
Sure, go ahead. Come. I'll greet you. I'll ask my friend to help out too if you want.
Yeah, I'm. Look, this is not the last time that you're gonna see me, right? I'm gonna see you again, but I'm interested, and I want to learn more. And in 2025, I'm gonna come to Kuala Lumpur.
Very good. That's a good like affirmation thought and choices because it's I guess in learning new experience. I guess for you,
Yeah, most definitely. Wow.
I'm excited because like there's a lot of. I just want you to try the food because because personally I love Malaysian food, and when you I want to see your reaction to tasting those foods.
All right. Yeah. Look, me and you, we gotta go kart racing, but we gonna do a lot more. So, do you have an email address?
Email, I do. Let's see.
All right, what's your email
I do have
address?
an. Let me just copy paste it to you.
Okay. Do you check your email a lot?
Not so often because I just
All right.
finished studying,
So,
so I don't check it all the time.
what's the best way to contact you?
I mean, you can have my Instagram.
Okay, what's your Instagram?
It's that one. There
Type
you go.
it. Type it. That's your Instagram right there.
Yeah, yeah.
HI.
It's Malay for hi. Have you eaten?
Hi, have you eaten? Okay, another thing I wanted to ask you. So, you live in Malaysia.
Yes, I live in Malaysia.
What's your language?
Malay, Bahasa
Lay.
Melayu. Yeah, but I can speak other languages too.
Yeah, but that's the language, Malay.
Yeah, that's my mother tongue.
Is the language, is it Malay like fuck, what's hey, I curse a lot. I'm sorry. I curse a
No,
lot.
it's all right.
Um I'm trying to think. Forgot. Uh Malaysian is the country, but the language. Asian people speak. What languages do Asian people speak?
There's a lot of Asian,
Malaysian.
like I say,
Is Malaysian a language as well?
Malay language. Yeah.
Say it again.
No, Asia is big. Is what I said.
Uh,
Is Asia is big. Asia is like a blanket term.
yeah, yeah, you're right.
Uh,
You're right.
so like let's say people from Africa, even though they're from different country in Africa, you call them African, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even though they're from Zimbabwe, Uruguay, Kenya, they speak different languages, but
Mm.
you call them Africans. It's like
Yeah,
that. We are Asians, but we speak different languages,
different
different culture.
languages.
Yeah,
And your language is
Malay.
Malay. Lay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna add you right now. I just made a new Instagram.
No, it's alright. You could just. Oh,
My phone. I don't have my phone on me.
no, it's alright. You could just like have the ID and all that, and you can
Yeah,
follow me if you want to text me.
I already got your name, so I'm definitely gonna add you. But when I add you, you gotta add me back. Don't forget me.
Of course, of course. I I don't leave people hanging.
Yeah, nah, I got a lot of look. I want to learn. I want to eat the food. I want to learn the culture. I want to learn the language. So
I can
I
teach you a few words.
all right. Teach me a few words. What's a few words?
You want to say good morning? Say selamat pagi.
Salamat pagi.
That's good. That's good enough. That's very good.
Salamat pagi.
Selamat pagi as well. It's good morning.
Salamat pagi.
Yeah.
How do you say hi? How are you?
Uh, you can just say hi if you want. Hi, apa kabar?
Say it again.
Apa kabar? How are you? Apa
Ap,
kabar?
apa kabar? Apa kabar?
Yes, that's correct. Let me just type it for you.
Apa
That's how are
kabar?
you?
What's the last thing we said? How you say
Selamat
it?
pagi.
Selamat
Selamat
pagi.
pagi.
Selamat pagi. Selamat pagi.
Yeah.
Selamat pagi. Selamat pagi. Good morning. Apa kabar? Hi. Hello.
Yeah, like how are you? Apa kabar? How are you?
Selamat pagi. Ow. Yo, monkey. I like monkey. Monkey is like monkey connects people from around the world. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's true too. It's like globally as well.
Selamat pagi. Selamat pagi.
Oh, selamat pagi to you. I see what you
Apa
did there.
apa kabar?
Kabar baik. Kabar baik is what how you reply. Kabar. You say apa kabar? I say kabar baik. I mean I am good.
Kabar. So kabar is I, me. Kabar.
Apa is what? Kabar is news essentially, but we use it like how are you?
Apa kabar?
Mm. And then you reply with kabar baik, good news or good day.
I'm gonna learn before I come. I'm gonna learn a few things, but I'm definitely gonna add you. I got your Instagram. Don't forget me. I'm already looking at Airbnbs. I told you. I know you're in Jahar Bahu
Johor Bahru, yeah.
Jahar
Johor
Baru
Bahru.
Jahar Baru. I'm gonna go to Kuala Lumpur. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
there.
go.
But
Yeah.
we have to meet. Me and you have to meet up. We have to.
We can. I'm gonna go to
No,
KL,
no, no, no.
Kuala Lumpur
It's
next
not.
year too.
It's not that we can. We have to.
We have to. Yes, we
Okay,
have
we
to.
have to.
As
I'm telling
agreed.
you. In 2025, I'm gonna go to Malaysia, and me and Irfan. How you say it again?
Irfan. Yeah, that's quite
Irfan.
correct.
Irfan. Irfan. You and I are gonna meet up in Malaysia, and I'm gonna go there for 7 days. I'm gonna go there for a week, and we have to. I'm gonna get an Airbnb. We can do whatever, but we have to link up. Okay, we say link
Of
up. That
course.
means meet. We have to link up, and you gotta show me around and show me the culture.
I
Now
will. I
during the
will.
night, I'm letting you know right now. During the nighttime, I'm gonna go out. You don't have to come with me. I'm gonna go out. I'm letting you know that right now. But you
I
know,
have I have some friends who works in the club, so I can recommend you to which club if you want to
okay,
go,
yeah,
Irfan.
recommend me and let them know that. Let them know who I am, so I'm safe. You know, I don't want no problems.
Yeah.
I don't want no problems. But 2025, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Johor. How you say it?
Johor Bahru.
Johor Bahru, Kuala Lumpur, Devin and Irfan, 2025. I'm coming, bro. I'm telling you.
Let's go.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you. I'm not playing. I'm telling you. 2025. I don't know
Your
what
dead
month.
ass gonna come.
I'm dead ass. Yes! Hey, me and you, for 7 days, we take over Malaysia.
Well, can actually we should because it's such a nice place to be, and you would enjoy it. You would enjoy it so much.
I'm gonna bring a camera and I'm gonna record everything. That okay?
Go ahead. That no problem.
Yo, 2025, Devin and Irfan, Kuala Lumpur, Johor Bahru, Malaysia, 2025. Me and you. Yo, I'm gonna add you on Instagram later tonight. Don't listen. Don't my name. The name is gonna be like X Johnson or Xavier Johnson. Add me back, okay?
Yeah, no problem. I understand. I can follow you.
All right, and when you
I
add me, I'm
will.
I'm I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna send you a picture so you know it's me. Okay, you see me, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I see you.
Devin and Irfan, Malaysia 2025, Johor Bahru, Kuala Lumpur, Apa Kembar, Selam, Selamat
Slow.
Pagi,
Yes.
the takeover, 2025, the takeover.
That will be the year. 2025 will be the year that you explore Malaysia.
Irfan, I will see you in 2025, okay?
Yeah, yeah, can.
Hey, before I go, I appreciate you. I thank you for this lesson. I learned a lot, and I'm really excited to let people know what I learned, okay?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you for the appreciation. I appreciate you as well for willingness to learn.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. Irfan, I'm leaving a thumbs up. We have to get we got to do this again. But 2025, I'm going to be in Malaysia and I'm going to be with you.
Of course.
All right,
I
Irfan.
can't wait for that day. You can
Hey,
text me anytime you want.
Irfan, I'm going to add you on Instagram tonight, okay?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate you,
All right.
Irfan.
See ya.
All right,
Appreciate you
bro.
as well, man.
All right.
Have a nice.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, I'm going, hey,